Alright, first shed of the 2021 shed hunting season. Go ahead, Jason, you can go pick it up.
That is what we are looking for there.
Nice. How fresh?
It's been there a little bit. Starting
nice.
Kicker there.
Nice kicker. It's got good mass. Sweet. So we actually found just some areas where the deer were pawing. I said this is the kind of area when you find that type of sign that you want to slow down and look. And 20 yards later we found it. So when you're shed hunting, one of the things I try to focus on is just finding an area where there's a lot of deer sign, both old and fresh, because that tells you that they've been there for a while. And walking through here where we found the shed, there's just scat all over the place. I mean, everywhere you walk, just deer poop. And there's old rubs, there's good sign, but look how nasty and thick this area is. So they have lots of browse. There's red briars here and there, some pine trees, and then there's excellent cover. So we'll see if we can pick a few more up. So I'm doing some shed hunting here and I saw a deer carcass and walked over and somebody cut the horns off of it. So that's a shame. Somebody killed it. I don't know if it was an illegal deer or if they killed it and couldn't find it and found it after the meat had spoiled. But clearly a buck, and clearly they didn't want the animal and just cut the horns off. Been walking about 2.5 miles, 3 miles, went straight up a mountaintop, found my first decent shed. So I just found this spot that I think is going to be killer early season. I have 2 apple trees here in this bottom. I have a tree that I can set up on. There's 3 or 4 scrapes on them. Looks like an awesome spot. Really excited about it. Let's see if I can find any sheds. Man, I'm starting to get sick of finding this. This is my 4th dead deer that I found. Not sure if this somebody shot it. See if I can find the head. I think it was just, we had such a hard winter here. It just really put a hurting on our deer population. Not seeing a head yet. It was a young deer, you can tell by the hooves. Definitely a young deer. I think the yearlings didn't have enough fat on them to survive this hard winter. I mean, obviously some will make it, but it was a tough winter. One, two. Well, another dead deer. This one was a buck. I think that's strange. Can't tell if those antlers were cut off. Almost look like they broke off. Looks like another young buck.
I've been walking around over 3 miles and just found my first shed. Nice little 4-point with broken brow tine. This looks like it's been down for a while. And I'm
in kind of a clear-cut type area. He dropped it right here at this intersection, which is interesting. He was traveling up through when he dropped it. So, one for the bag.